Welcome, collective, to another reading by Moonful Guidance on this full super moon in Aquarius. There is so much going on in the cosmos, guys. I mean, I don't even know where to start. We've got we're in retrogrades. We've got so many retrogrades going on. Mercury is one of them. We have a whole bunch of solar flares coming down with some light codes. We have Saturn that's still hanging around this year in 2024, dishing out the karma right, left, and center. We have Mars and Jupiter that are in conjunction right now, causing a lot of chaos in the world. There's just so much. There's just so much. So I know for myself, I've had to take a few weeks off to just relax and take care of myself. And I hope you guys have been doing the same and just, really grounding yourselves right now in this tumultuous time. So I thought I would come through in this very special full moon tonight, kind of the most important full moon of 2024 here. So, of course, I had to come in and do a reading for you guys. With this full moon, it's a time to just let go. Let go now. Purge yourself of everything that just doesn't work for you, okay? It is time to let go now. The new beginning is here, and it's time to embrace it. Yes, there is a lot of stuff going on in the world, a lot of chaos, but, just drown out that noise. Connect with your higher selves and, stay on path and on track of what you are trying to do here in your divine purpose, your divine mission. It's go time. It's time to go forward. You are divinely protected. You are being guided if you're able to get rid of all the distractions, as your new beginning is here and you are ready to shine. We're going to go ahead now and kick off this reading with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So I figured it would be a good time to bring out this deck on this beautiful blue super moon in Aquarius that we are experiencing. You will feel that your emotions are heightened today. Everything is heightened. So just like I said, do your self-care, whether it's meditation or yoga or take a spiritual bath, sage your space, clean your space out, just make yourself a really nice meal. Just ground yourself. That's all you need to do today, okay? We are in the midst of a lot of downloads right now. So it makes sense if you are feeling really tired and worn out. All right. So let's see what the Queen of the Moon has to say. Angels, spirits, and guides, ancestors, higher beings, ascended masters, my higher self, come through today for the collective, for messages for their highest good, and to assist them on this healing journey. Also protect this altar from any nefarious energy that would want to come in and disrupt the messages. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say to us today on this full moon. Okay, I see that there's one already flipped over here. Number 22, wisdom. Yes, absolutely. You do have the wisdom now, okay, guys? Your intuition is heightened, especially today, but I mostly read for the Divine Feminine Collective. You have all of the wisdom now that you need to proceed, with confidence. Look how she's raised the ladder with all of it's like she's standing on books. You have spent a lot of time gaining this knowledge and this wisdom in this period. Most of you probably have been in isolation for a long period of time. So you have gained so much insight. You have climbed the ladder here, and you are just about ready to touch the sky and touch the stars. In fact, you are a star. Okay, guys, so you are my high priestesses out there. You have all of the knowledge of the universe within you, and it's time for you to share it, all right? I'm also getting Jupiter with this card because Jupiter is the planet of wisdom. All right, 2-2, number 2-2 as well. So let's see here. Wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. It is often said that the body has its own innate wisdom. If healthy, it just knows what to do and does what it needs to keep us alive and moving without thinking too much about it. Most of the time, we aren't aware of trying to keep our heart beating or of breathing when asleep. Similarly, we have this innate reasoning system, intuition, that allows us to get answers or receive information without conscious thinking. It's that feeling or hunch of information or insight that is just there. Some people believe this is the wisdom we receive from the gods, the very spark of the divine voice that is left within us. This is a very old kind of wisdom that sits in a very old part of the brain. Then there's the gathering of knowledge and experience and what we discern and learn from this. The getting of wisdom takes time usually, and we can be impatient for it. We might cut corners and not see the role we take in our own poor decision making. To me, though, as modern people, we have millennia of wisdom to assist us. Human history has some very wise people starring in it, and some not so wise. So we have plenty of examples from which to learn. Gathering wiser people around us is in fact one of the wisest things anyone can do. We cannot always know it all, and a wise mentor or friend can not only save us from a poor decision, but also demonstrate how to be wise if we aren't quite there yet. So there you go, guys. Maybe it's time to seek out a mentor if, maybe that's what you need right now. But really, this is about exactly what I was saying. You guys hold the secrets of the universe within you. You are a high priestess, okay? And it's time for you to share this wisdom now. I'm also getting books here, so maybe it's time to read more. Turn off the phones and actually do your research on things. There is, like I said in the last reading, so much deception right now all around us. So it's important that you listen to your inner voice, your intuition, your inner guidance. It will lead you in the right direction. Even if somebody's telling you to do something else, or the TV or the news is telling you a certain thing, it's important to listen to your gut on right now, because that is what it's that innate knowledge, that innate wisdom that you hold within you. And it's being activated now with all of those light codes I was telling you about, those downloads. We are being activated. Old ancient parts of our DNA are being illuminated. So this is what is happening, guys. I'm also getting maybe astral travel a little bit with this card, just because she seems to be she's climbed the ladder up into the sky here, so she's able to maybe potentially you've tapped in and doing some astral travel. So let's go further now and look at what the Celestial Oracle has to say. I pulled this one out because there just is so much going on in the cosmos, so much activity right now. So let's see if we can get something from the cards here. But you are in the midst of trying to climb that ladder to success, right? And like I said, maybe it means that you're just missing a few elements here. You just have to gain a bit more knowledge, or maybe it's time that you bring in a mentor to help you on your on your ascension path right now. All right, let's see. On your road to stardom and success. Okay, what do we have? Wow, third eye awakening came popping out here. New levels of awareness are available to assist you in your evolution. Do not shy away from a soul revolution. Isn't that crazy? Exactly what I was saying. New knowledge is available to you now with these downloads. And with that soul revolution, it's saying it's time to say no to what doesn't work for you. It's time to let go of stuff that you don't resonate with anymore. Okay, and this is especially during this full moon. Your third eye is wide awake. Your intuition is on point, right, guys? You are in tune. And then we see, oh yeah, exactly. First house, we have Mars here. I was telling you that Mars is very present right now. says, I am self-aware. Appearance, first impression, beginnings. Aries, Mars influence. And then we have beams of ascension. Wow. Light codes of awakening, breaking old paradigms. Guys, there it is. This is it. We are going through this grand mass awakening here with all of these light codes that we've received from the sun. You know, the sun has been so active this year, same as last year, all kinds of solar flares. You know, the sun has been showing up in my readings so prominently here that our DNA is being lit up. We are being activated. We're getting all kinds of downloads here, and it's bringing in all kinds of ancient knowledge and wisdom. And because of this, like I said, you're just hyper aware of things, you know, especially during this full moon. You're becoming more self-aware of, you know, how powerful your words are, how powerful your presence is, okay? You know, first impressions do matter, so maybe it's time that you, like, the world needs to see you now. I think this is what I was getting in the pre-shuffle. This is a collective that's isolated themselves for a long time. It's time to get out there now. The world needs what you have to offer, and this is a big challenge for my collective. I think this divine feminine collective is just so comfortable isolating, being alone, and has gotten comfortable there. And, you know, with this Aries and this Mars here, it's time to be more active, okay? It's time to get out there. We also see the cutting. So the scissors here cutting. So again, just it's time to cut the cord on so many things that don't work for you. Okay, maybe it's time for you to get a makeover or a haircut too. Could be a superficial message like that. You know, I see makeup here. Maybe some of you, it's about becoming kind of an influencer, or, you know, you're going to be seen more on the world stage. So this is why you could want to start, you know, be an influencer when it comes to like cosmetics. But for a lot of you, I think this is it. It's just about, you know, the importance of your first impression on the world, okay? But really what's important to me here too is Mars, because Mars is very prominent right now. Mars is causing a lot of chaos. Now, I'm also getting with this card that, you know, the world is awakening to the superficiality of our society and, you know, this world, right? And it's time to kind of see past that. So I am getting that. So very interesting. But wow, these beams of ascension. And look this looks like the planets aligning. We did have an alignment of planets, I think, last week. So the ascension is full force right now. Okay? Wow. This is why I love this deck. It's very neat. And look at bottom of the depths, we have symbolism and a deeper meaning, okay? Exactly. Look at the symbolism around you guys. It means something. It's like you're being, there is a huge psyop warfare going on, psychological warfare happening right now in the collective, and they are using stuff like symbolism, and you have to be very aware of this, right? This is why we see I am self-aware. And this, I think it's showing me this too, because they're using social media as a way to kind of deceive you guys and lead you astray. There's a lot of symbolism there. You know, for instance, we did see in the Olympics, the opening and closing ceremonies, there was a lot of symbolism. Again, some of these secret societies, you know, this is how they operate. Symbolism is very important to them. They use it to manipulate people. So just be aware of the symbolism going on around you right now. All right, this is cool. Okay. But it's a new beginning. It's a fresh start with this full moon here. Yeah, I heard something like it's clearing away 8 years of karmic cycles with this new full moon. So the past 8 years. It's just a huge clearing going on, making way for this new beginning, this new start. It's like the world is awakening to the truth. This is it, right? It's just this mass awakening that's happening in the collective. All right, let's go now with the Believe in Your Own Magic and see what it has to say to add to this reading here. What does the Believe in Your Own Magic deck have to say to the collective? Voyage. You already have all the answers. Wow. And bottom of the deck, we have don't seek anyone's approval. You don't, look at this, expectations. You already know all the answers within you. It just goes to show, again, this ancient knowledge. Look how she's in a boat. You see here a whale tail. It's like, to me, this is about this ancient knowledge. You see the world map here. So this could be, you could be a past, this is giving past lives to me, maybe Atlantis. So we could see in the near future here, stuff come out about some of these ancient lands that have been lost in recent memory that are going to kind of come back to the surface here. We are going to get some more knowledge that's going to come into the collective here about land, about, ancient places, ancient civilizations, I'm getting that. This reminds me of me when I meditate. I always go, I start my meditation in floating in, I visualize myself floating in a body of water. Usually it's the ocean. And in one of my meditations, I know there was a whale that was swimming around me. It was dark, it was at night. I was just kind of floating there looking at the stars, and I could hear the whale swimming around me and singing. So this is reminding me of that meditation I had. But you have all the secrets within you. Again, just confirmation here. And this is why you do not need anybody's approval. There's my beautiful divine feminines there sniffing on the rose. This is a symbol of the divine feminine. But look at that, right? It's like you know what's true. You know what's right. You have all the power within you. You don't need to impress anybody. Just do your own thing. Be authentic. Be yourself. I'm also getting the elementals are here to help us. I've been seeing that. This is like the fairies, the dragons, these mermaids. Exactly. These are elementals. And during this full moon, especially the super moon, it's like the veil is so thin, and this is when we can get a lot of elementals that will come through. The reasons that the elementals have disappeared into our consciousness in 3D here is that, it's too, the veil isn't thin enough between the spiritual world and the physical world. And this is why we've lost some of these ancient elementals, like dragons, for instance. That used to roam the earth when we were in a lighter, when the veil was thinner in the past, which we are going back to that. This is why we are ascending. This is what's involved with the ascension process, is we are getting to a higher dimension where we are going to be able to interact more frequently with these elementals, because they're going to be able to come in through and out through the veil easier. Now, keep in mind that there's also nefarious energies that are also able to pierce through. So just keep that in mind. But as we were seeing in my pre-shuffle, Archangel Michael came in to say, you are protected, okay? You do not need to fear. So I love that. This is my divine collective. Maybe you need to go and sit in the forest, in nature. This is a wonderful place to go and clear your energy, clear your mind, and connect with Mother Earth. This is what is so important right now. But everything is within you. You don't need to get your information from the outside world. It's all within your DNA. It's all within your pineal gland. It's all being revealed to you if you're able to, like I said, get rid of all the extra distractions. And this is why here you don't need to seek approval. I'm getting social media. Some of you still are very self-conscious, insecure, worried about how you look, worried about what people are going to think of you or judge you if you do put yourself out there. And this is why if you're chasing other people's approval, then you need to heal. There's more healing that's needed, because you can give yourself all the love and validation that you need. Who cares what people say and think? So if that's really still bothering you and you're still very swayed by others, then you need to look at that, okay? Because you are being divinely guided right now. Just like she is on the boat looking at the map. She's being divinely guided to where she needs to go. And the universe is guiding you to exactly where you need to be. All right, so maybe just connect with nature. That's another one. I'm getting a lot of stars, night sky. Look at that. I know there's the Perseid meteor shower that is still happening until the end of August. So definitely, maybe go out and check it out if you can. We've had a lot of activity in the skies due to these geomagnetic storms. We've had beautiful sightings of the aurora borealis. So a lot of stuff going on. Magic is in the air. You are ascending here. The third eye's awakening. We're awakening, but there's so much going on in the collective to try to deceive you here. So just tune in with your higher self, okay? And this is how you're going to get all of the knowledge that you need. So we're going to go ahead now and look at the tarot and see what tarot has to say. We're going to start with the True Intuitive Tarot for my Divine Feminines. Please show me where my Divine Feminines are at. Please note that all these decks were pre-shuffled before I started this reading, and they were cleansed with sage. So let's see what we have. Okay, my warriors, look at that, eh? My Divine Feminines, my beautiful warriors here, ready to go to battle. Look at that Seven of Wands. You have the armor of God protecting you here. Nothing can get to you. See, look at these arrows that are being launched at you. I feel like a lot of you are under spiritual attack right now. That is normal because you're in tune. The evil forces or the dark forces at work here are trying to prevent the collective from awakening, from ascending. And if you're too in tune, especially my chosen ones, my divine feminines, you are under spiritual attack right now. But look at that, how you are being protected with this shield, so that you don't have to worry here. But look at that stance of confidence, right? It's like, you can't touch me. I'm divinely protected. Look at in the background, we do see mountains, we see fires. So I just feel like there is kind of some chaos going on environmentally. That's something else that I was picking up here this year. There's so many environmental disasters that are starting to happen because of the pole shift. There is also global warming. There's also Nibiru, Planet X, that is now in our solar system. So there is a lot of activity going on the planet. But look at my beautiful warriors here, ready for anything. My warrior princesses. And then we see the beautiful Nine of Pentacles. Look at this collective. Look how confident you are. You're financially stable. You're stable. You're balanced. And it's like you're independent. You got this, right? My beautiful divine feminines, they stand alone. Right now, I don't see any masculine energy at all in these cards. It's like the divine masculine is MIA, missing in action. This is all about the divine feminine here, who is being kind of asked to step up to the plate here and lead the pack, and be that spiritual and be that warrior in this spiritual war here. be ready for battle. And this is what we see here. And, look how fabulous you look, though, right? It's like you're taking these attacks, you're taking everything with grace. You're so poised. You're also so pure here with this white dress on my collective. You're very pure. You've kept your energy pure, and so you're abundant. Things are grooming, and things are growing all around you. So that's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Even though despite these spiritual attacks, you're still thriving because you are divinely protected. Now look at the bottom of the deck, exactly what I was saying. Excuse me, the divine masculine is missing in action. Look at that Four of Wands in reverse. This can symbolize, this is a twin flame card, the Four of Wands, but we see it in reverse, which can mean separation between you and your divine masculine, okay? This is it. Now, tell me what else is going on with this divine feminine. What is coming in for this divine feminine? Tell me more. What's coming in? What's coming in this week for my divine feminines? Tell me more. Okay, that's too many, but I'm going to take these ones that have turned around. Okay. King of Wands here. Look at this. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands. So you definitely could have, but look at that Six of Pentacles there, bottom of the deck. I feel like this person that's coming in could be very charismatic, could be very attractive, but I don't think you're going to get an equal give and take with this Six of Pentacles in reverse here. Definitely could be your divine masculine with that sun. It's nice that they're showing up as a king, but again, I don't like that we're seeing the Six of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it's not going to be equal give and take with this person. This person is very passionate. They're very lured by their passions and desires. Very action-oriented, which is good. Now, we do see the sun. Now, if this represents you, it just means you're following your passions. You are pursuing your passions with fierce determination. You're very attractive right now. You're charismatic. And look at this beautiful sun, right? Like, it's just, look at this, that third eye again. It's like you right now are being, because of this, all of these solar flares, because of all this enlightened energy that you have, you're really being pushed forward now, okay? Interesting that we see, looks like the owl here and the lion. So again, I feel like this is the universe kind of propelling you forward now to take action on your gifts, okay? It's definitely time. And what else do we see here? We see the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly, right? It's time to make that decision and move forward. But you are kind of, just like she's walking a tightrope here, you do feel like it's a little tricky. You are having to still juggle quite a bit here to make this happen. It's not completely smooth sailing for you. And then we see the High Priestess here, yeah. So with the High Priestess, now I did see it in reverse. So again, I feel like that is the universe saying, just be careful of the deception. There's some deception here around you, wanting to kind of block your third eye, block your intuition. The karmic energy, the evil forces at work can potentially send you a partner with a lot of, that will be here to distract you. Somebody that's being sent to you that you're going to be instantly attracted to, have instant chemistry with, but again, it could just be kind of to throw you off your game. They see how close you are to achieving your goals, to getting into your divine purpose, and it's like they want to knock you off balance. They want you to fall on your face, right? Just like if she fell off of this tightrope. And that's what this is. This could be somebody, and then it's going to cause you to kind of not be in tune anymore, not be in line with your higher self. So I'm not going to take it in reverse. You know, I like I said, I think that's one of the meanings here. I think this is also that you are being pushed forward now into to pursue your spiritual gifts, because ultimately you are this high priestess. You are a divine messenger, and that is your divine purpose. Just like we saw here, you possess a lot of wisdom, the wisdom of the universe, and you are here to share this knowledge with the collective. And that's, you know, you're being kind of, especially in this full moon and with this ascension, this is it. You are being called to get into that now. Okay. It could require some travel. Maybe you're being pushed to travel somewhere, to move. I have seen one of the things I saw at the beginning of the year in the reading was that we are being drawn to certain sacred sites because it's to help with our ascension process. It's like you've got to go to that certain site to be more activated. Okay, so for some of you, not all of you, maybe you are being pushed to travel right now. Now I am seeing a lot of water here. The last reading was about the Great Flood and how we are very close to the Great Flood. So it's time to really be our best selves now, and you know, to push through this difficult time, right? So she is on a boat in the water. So again, that could be another meaning here, is that we're going to see some floods coming up. But you are kind of navigating the waters, right? You're navigating these troubled waters right now. What's that song? I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled waters. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled waters. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So even though it feels like you're in a boat in troubled waters, the divine is here guiding you. Okay? I'm also getting, you know, how we used to look at the stars for navigation in the past. It's like you're looking up at the stars going, you know, help me. Where am I supposed to go? What is supposed to be, you know, my next destination? You know, you are feeling quite lost right now, and the universe is saying, hey, just tune in. Maybe more meditation is needed right now to help you get the answers you're needing. Okay. I do that thing, whether you're, you know, whether you're an artist, you could be a singer, you could be a dancer, an actor, you could be a writer, you could be a tarot reader like me, you could be whatever it is, guys. It's time to really move forward with it now. Okay. It is the key to your independence and abundance here, but you do kind of feel like you're walking this tightrope. You could have trouble with your finances right now. You could be going, I don't understand how I'm supposed to make this work. I feel like social media does have something to do with it, just because of this Aries first house here. So I feel like that could be one of the things that is going to, like maybe you have to start your own page or your own website. Now there's a card that fell on the ground, so I'm just going to see what it is. And we have, there you go, the Three of Pentacles. So this card is all about collaboration. Yeah, so it's something to do with collaborating with others. This is part of the key to your success. Look how we have the 2 to the 3, so it will bring on more prosperity here, okay? But you have to interact with others. Like I was saying, a lot of you guys are hermit. You've been isolating for so long, and you need to get out there. It's like the world needs what you have to offer, and so it's going to require that you collaborate with others. Maybe you need to seek out that mentor to get further along now. Okay, on this journey, you need to maybe seek out some help to get further now. Okay, all right. So now we're going to just go in a little bit more with the Light Seers Tarot, and we'll see what it has to say about this reading. All right, tell me more about this awakening here. And yeah, see the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords. And the Ten of Cups. Look at that in reverse. And the Magician at the... Okay. So... this awakening that happened definitely could be because of what your divine masculine did with this Seven of Swords. This is like sketchy business. This is player energy, somebody you can't trust. It's like this person backstabbed you. You were supposed to have the Ten of Cups with this person, right? The Sun can also represent the divine masculine. With this King of Wands, it could be that this masculine did have a third party, but this person wasn't truthful and honest with you, and they did some shady stuff. They were supposed to be your Ten of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment, your happiness. This is what this person represented, and with it being in reverse, it's like it looks like they did kind of mess this up. This is why you're now kind of sitting by yourself here. You really had to, this kind of kicked off your spiritual awakening after meeting this person, but it also, started your self-healing journey, okay, which was important. And with the Magician here, it's like it was fated. This was all supposed to happen for you to kind of step into your gifts and have your spiritual awakening. This person definitely could have been maybe a Gemini here with the Magician, but look at that infinity symbol here. It was all meant to happen. It's the, in this grand play of, look at the universe here, how he's manipulating the universe. So it could be that, and again, this is why I worry, like this is just a warning that the forces, we did see that you're under spiritual attack. The forces at bay could be sending you somebody in the form of a person that's going to look perfect for you. It's like they are manifesting this person into life. And if you look at the end result, though, this person will screw you over. It will not, with that Ten of Cups in reverse, it's not going to be a good ending. It's going to completely throw you off your game. This person is hiding secrets. They could have another life. They're just not who they seem. They're going to seem perfect, though, right? With the Sun and the King of Wands, you're going to be very, very attractive. They definitely could be a Gemini. A lot of celebration together, a lot of parties. They could be a lot of fun. So it's like they're going to light up your world for a time here. But with these cards in reverse, they're an agent of darkness. Really, when they're here, their goal is to block your third eye. Like we saw that High Priestess in reverse. Their goal is to come in here and mess up your game because you are so close to the divine right now. You are so tapped in, and you have so much knowledge that can really help the collective ascend right now, that you are a huge threat. And so the forces are going to be trying to send you somebody here that's going to look so sexy and attractive, and you're gonna be very into them. And it's like, be so careful. Okay, collective, this is a warning that you need to be careful, that this person definitely could just be there to throw you off. Tell me more about this person, please. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, see, Four of Wands in reversed. Four of Wands in reversed. That's the second time we see the Four of Wands in reverse. That to me says it's a karmic masculine. This person's you're going to think it's a divine masculine, but they're karmic because it's all in reverse. But with that Sun upright and the King of Wands upright, it's like you're going to think you found your divine masculine. They may even give you flowers, a rose here. You're going to think it's your divine masculine, but it's not. This person is karmic. That's why we see these cards in reverse. I am taking reversals with this deck. So that is what's going on. So be very careful. That makes total sense to me here because you are under spiritual attack. And this is one way that these forces can try to infiltrate and knock you down is, you know, when you fall in love, you're distracted. When you're, you know, you've got somebody, they're going to distract you from your divine path here, okay? So be very aware of this. Now, tell me more about my divine feminine, about this collaboration. Tell me more about what the... Tell me more about my divine feminine in this collaboration right now. Tell me more. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles and this Three of Pentacles. What's going on there? The Chariot. Yeah, see, so it's in reverse. Again, it's like you're having, and Two of Pentacles over Two Pentacles. It's like you are stepping in your own way. You are hesitating with this Chariot in reverse. It's like you don't want to move forward. You are comfortable where you are. You're having trouble getting out of your comfort zone and moving forward with this project or, you know, this creative endeavor that you're supposed to do, or your divine purpose, right? It's like you're having trouble moving forward with it, okay? With this Two Pentacles, it's like you're having trouble making a decision. So one day you're like, okay, I'm going to do it. The next day I don't want to do it. And it's like you're kind of going, you're wishy-washy, okay? You're going in between the two. You know, you're still kind of in this place of like hesitation and doubts and heartbreak. You know, potentially maybe you're stuck in the past. Maybe you put yourself out there in the past and, you know, people made fun of you or something. And it's like you're just kind of stuck there. You're still going like, yeah, telling yourself, you know, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. No one cares. Like, this is it. You're kind of, and this is why Spirit is saying, you know, don't seek anyone's approval. Like, it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter, okay, guys? It doesn't matter what people say. You are meant to do this. It's time to move forward. Tell me more, please. It's time to go. You know, see, there's that heartbreak. Like, it's time to let go of the past with this heartbreak in reverse. Exactly, the death. Exactly. In this case, it doesn't symbolize an actual death. This is the transformation needs to take place. Again, look at the universe, the stars. There's something about this night sky. You know, we could see a meteor come through here. Look up in the night sky in the next few weeks, guys. There's definitely going to be something happening here. But this, again, it's your third eye. It's this awakening. It's the transformation that needs to take place. It's like you are a star. You are this star. And you have this whole new kind of timeline and chapter that you're supposed to be stepping into here. Yeah, see, look at this with the Hangman. And it's like you just want to stay here. It's like you want to stay hanging, you know? You're afraid to move forward from here, even though you have all the enlightened. Look at this, like, look at how awakened you are. This is all about awakening and third eye, and the High Priestess. I mean, you have to get out of this Hangman now. You have to try to you know, move forward. It's time to move forward. It's time to transition. Let go of the past. Let go of the past heartbreak. Today is a new day. And there's all these people that kind of want to collaborate with you, okay? You are meant to do this on your own, though. Look at this. She stands alone here. She's going to the top by herself. This is why this person here, don't get distracted by this person that's going to come in, that you're going to think it's your twin flame, and it's a karmic. Wow. Tell me about this beams of ascension. Tell me about where this collective is headed. What is their divine purpose? Tell me more about the outcome here. If they listen to their intuition. Tell me more. Okay, that's a lot. That's way too many. Tell me more here. If they listen to their intuition, and where are they headed? What's the likely outcome for this divine feminine collective? What is the likely outcome? Beautiful. 3 of Cups. So 3, 3. 3 of Cups. You're going to find your soul family. You're going to celebrate. This is a card about having fun, celebrating. Again, look at them looking at the stars. There's something here, strong message. Go out and look at the stars, okay? There's something in the sky. But you're going to find your soul tribe. If you, right now, there's more of an emphasis on you following your purpose, because it's going to lead you to your friends, your real family, your real soul family and soul tribe that you are meant to kind of work with here. And you know, to me, this also symbolizes all the people that you're meant to help, you know, on the planet here. But again, I just feel like they're going to try to mislead you with this person. Likely a masculine. Notice how he's the only masculine on the board. This King of Wands. And of course he's a king because this collective is at Empress level. So nothing would, a page or a knight wouldn't even catch your attention at this point. So of course it's got to be somebody that's very attractive. But guys, I don't like all these 10 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, and 7 of Swords in reverse. This person is so shady. They're going to actually bring you a lot of unhappiness at the end. But look at this. Yeah. Look at, I can't even make it up. Look at this Knight of Wands in reverse. Exactly. This person is a player. They're going to, like, I'm getting like, they're going to cheat on you. They're going to hurt you. They've got more than one person. It's like you can't trust this person as a Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? So be careful. But look at this. Tell me about the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Discs. So 5 of Cups. So this is your soul family and your soul tribe are, you know, look at this 10 of Swords bottom of the deck with the 5 of Cups. They are here to help you with this ending, with this transition. They are here to help you forget the past. They're here to help you let go of, you know, the sadness that you feel, maybe some regrets that you're feeling about past decisions. These people are going to help heal you, okay? With the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, that's what I'm getting here. Is they are, this is your true soul tribe, soul family here. And maybe you have to move to find these people. Maybe it is time to move with this map here. And because she's on over a body of water, maybe it's time to go overseas or abroad. This is where you're going to meet a lot more people that you resonate with, okay? I'm getting your star family. Other people that are star seeds just like you are. Wow. But it's time to put an end to this past heartbreak. It's time for you to stop looking at the past in sadness and regret. It's time to let it go. And look how she's kind of walking away towards the sun. She's walking away towards what? To her new beginning, her new chapter, okay? So just be careful of this figure here. Get you off of your, off track, okay? And they're going to look very appealing. But turns out they're not. All right, tell me more now with the synchronicity deck about my beautiful divine feminines. Tell me more. What's going on? on this full moon in Aquarius. Tell me more for my divine feminines. What is going on with the synchronicity deck? Tell me more. What's going on with my beautiful divine feminines? Tell me more, please. Look at this I just said beautiful. Yeah, you are. It's like you are so beautiful, collective. You're radiating, and it's like you don't believe it, okay? With this first house, it's like you doubt yourself. You don't think you're pretty. You're so worried about what people are going to think of you. So I think it's having you like afraid to put yourself out there, because you're afraid of criticism maybe, okay? But again, stop worrying about that. Resilience, gentleness, and faith. So beautiful. Okay, so these are some of the traits that Spirit wants you to embody right now. It's time you are resilient. You are this warrior here. You know, you've been through a lot, but you are able to still bloom in the darkness. You know, look at that. You're able to take everything that you've been through and transmute it into beauty, into art. And this is what needs to be shared with the rest of the world. That's what makes you so beautiful, is how strong and resilient you are. You know, your ability to still be gentle despite everything you've been through, like everything that should have made you so hard, you know, you've still maintained that softness. And that is, you know, part of the wisdom that you have to try to share. That's what the world needs from you, is, you know, how did you do that? How did you transmit all of this darkness, this heartbreak, you know, into the beauty that you were able to manifest from it, right? Like, that is the sacred knowledge. Again, we've got that beautiful moon at the heart here of this reading. There is that blue moon tonight, is full moon in Aquarius, okay? But be gentle with yourself, all right, as well. And then we have faith. Have faith that everything is unfolding as it should, even though you don't see the way. You know, I was telling you about that, how you were feeling quite lost right now. It's like you were looking up at the stars going like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what my next move is. You know, you're feeling very lost. Spirit is saying, have faith, okay? Have faith despite that. You see the butterfly again, this symbol of transformation. You are going through this transformation right now. You have transformed, actually. It's just about you leaving that cocoon now to fly away. It's time to fly away. And even though you don't know what the outcome will be, it's time to just fly anyways. Like, the universe will reveal itself to you, will reveal the way to you once you just kind of take off. You just have to like leave, and the universe will, the way will start to become clearer to you. But I love this. Maybe go out with you camping with your girlfriends, or go stargazing with your girlfriends here. My witches, you know. But beautiful. It's important to keep that faith right now in the darkness that we're in, and remain gentle with yourself, with others. But this is part of the divine knowledge that you have, is how did you maintain your innocence with everything you've been through? And this is part of the knowledge that you're here to share with others. That is so beautiful. This is it. Oh my God, bottom of the deck, spiritual guidance. That's exactly it. You are a spiritual guide. This is your divine purpose. This is what you're meant to do, to help others, okay? And it can come through, this can come through various ways. You could be an influencer online. You could be a dancer, a singer, an artist. You paint, or you actually are, you know, a reader like myself. Something with your voice, could be a singer. but you're a spiritual guide. You are a divine messenger, divine feminine. This is it. You could also be getting some spiritual guidance right now. You are getting some from nature. That's all around you, from birds. Okay, pay attention. You could be seeing a lot of birds right now, but you're getting a lot of guidance. Nature is all over this reading, so definitely get out in nature to help with the ascension process right now, to help you down with the downloads and light codes. Just immerse yourself in nature. All right, what a beautiful reading for my divine feminines here. What a beautiful, this is it. It's your new beginning. It's all come to an end now. You are now walking towards your new chapter. The sun, I see it turning out really well here. Look up angel number 33. I see things working out for you, collective, okay? Your ultimate, this is it. You are the divine, you are the high priestess. This is your divine purpose in life. Here to give spiritual guidance to the collective. And you're hesitating, though, to move. Because I think you're self-conscious, you're lacking some confidence, you're afraid that people are going to judge you. But Spirit is saying, don't care about that, okay? Look at my beautiful collective here. You're a winner, baby. You're a star. All right, tell me more what the Ascended Life has to say. What does the Ascended Life Oracle have to say for this reading? Anything from the Ascended Life? You're this magical, beautiful unicorn. You're so unique. Look at that. I can't even look at this pink diamond. That's exactly it. You are this rare pink diamond, guys. A rare opportunity. Find one-of-a-kind love. Unique creative expression. Wealth and prosperity is coming in your new chapter here. This is it. You have these rare gifts. Look at this, guys. You are the star. Just like I was saying, you're meant to be a star. Wish fulfillment, blessings, wealth and fame. Becoming quite popular, brand new and hopeful life. This is all coming up for you guys. Rare gift. Guys, I can't even. Look at this. A special gift given to you. Seize the opportunities. Unique gifts being luck and success, the power to attract wealth. You have you have everything it takes now to manifest this into your life. It's like you just have to move forward with it. With this Chariot, you need to move forward now. Charge forward. And maybe it does require a move or for you to relocate. But look at the wealth that is at your disposition now. We do see third party here. Others interfering in your business. Possible love triangle. Too many people involved. Someone is watching you. Exactly like I was saying. You are being watched. This person, they're going to send in somebody to distract you because you are this leader. Look at this. You are a leader. High influence in business. Stepping into a leadership role. You know your value and self-worth. Using logic over emotions. Look at this person, though. The snake that's over here that wants to come and take you down. The higher you rise, the harder they want you to fall, right? That's it. Like, you get so high, these energies. Look, time of healing, shed old skin, secret knowledge, jealousy and envy, though. Okay? Someone's jealous and envious of your star power. There's a snake in your midst, and you have to be careful. This person will likely have other parties. They're not to be trusted, okay? I don't see them being able to commit to you. Renewal, powerful inner transformation. Leave old flames, embrace the new. Release of energy. This is what's happening here. There is this release of energy that's happening. You are also transitioning, especially during this full moon. But look, playing with fire. Do not play with fire, okay? This person that is coming into your vicinity, either you've already met them or this King of Wands here, you're playing with fire with this person. There it is, okay? So please be careful during this time. Use discernment. We have time off, taking time to relax, taking care of yourself first, doing things that make you happy, and enjoying life more. Take care of you. Stop worrying so much about others. Take some time right now to rest, especially right now, but then get back into it, because look at the prosperity and the wealth and everything that's coming your way, you know, when you walk away, you know, when you finally release all this and just kind of step into the unknown, trust the universe to guide you. Okay, look at this bridge. Another phase of life. You are transitioning. Need to find common ground. Bridge the gap. So this is it. During this full moon, you are crossing the bridge from your old life to your new life. You are now fully entering your new chapter. And man, look at this. You're a star collective. You have rare gifts to offer. You're a leader. It's like I see wealth, prosperity. Like, wow. I mean, you're a star. Look at this. You're a shining star. It's like I see you having like like a huge following. I'm seeing you maybe go viral or have like a whole bunch of, you're just gonna have all these followers. You're just gonna be like so popular collective. Okay, so obviously that's why, you know, you're gonna get a lot of jealous people here. But be careful for this karmic energy that's lingering here in your energy that wants to deceive you. Okay? Be careful. It's time to, and like I was singing that song, like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down. Like a bridge over troubled waters. I feel like that's like the universe. That's like the divine saying, listen, I will guide you like a bridge over troubled waters. It's like the universe is always going to be there providing the bridge, so you're never going to you're not going to drown in the troubled waters. You're always going to have a path forward. It's just you have to trust, even though you don't see that pathway forward yet. Okay, you just have to go. Just follow that intuition, follow your North Star, and the universe is going to take you to this prosperity here. Look at this that is coming your way. It's destiny. It's your destiny. Okay? But right now you're going through this transition, this renewal. It's like you're setting fire to everything that you're getting rid of here. Your karmic past. This could be years of karma that you're releasing. And, you know, right now, just rest. During this full moon tonight, just rest. Take a nice bubble bath. You know, make a nice meal. Go for a walk. Maybe take a few days off work if you need to. Just rest and take care of yourself right now. You don't have to do anything yet, but just know that you do have a very big divine mission here on earth. You are an influencer, okay? Other people, you're meant to influence other people. This is it. It's like you're that rare gift to the world. You're this rare gift collective. Isn't that beautiful? Just when I say the world, look at this, exactly. Bottom of the deck. You are a gift to the world. Completion of a major milestone, fulfillment, time, success, broadening your horizons, end of a journey. This is it. With this full moon tonight, it is the end of one chapter, and it is the beginning of this new chapter where you are a star. I see tons of new friends coming in for you, like money, fame, like, wow, guys. I mean, celebration, happiness. It's it's just beautiful, right? Like this new, what I see in your future. Wow, guys. Look at this. That's you. It's a beautiful unicorn. But one of the keys is don't care what other people think. You know? Like, you be you. Be authentic. That's what's important. All right, let's get a message from Archangel Michael to start closing this reading out. What is a message from Archangel Michael for my beautiful divine feminines? This reading is off the charts. Like, wow, this new world, this new earth, and look at you. You're going to be a star. Wow. Okay, tell me more. My Archangel Michael, what is the message for the... Okay, that's too many. That's too many there. But I'm going to take this one here. Let it go. Yep. Look at this. Get your power back. Bottom of the deck. Let it go, guys. The situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. That is such a strong message for tonight's reading. Let it go. Anything that doesn't serve you anymore, it's gone. Cut it out. If you are still dealing with a karmic masculine here, this is the energy, and you need help releasing this person, call upon Archangel Michael to do a cord cutting. He's so good to help with that. Look it up. You can look up online. I'll put it in the I'll put in a prayer to Archangel Michael to help with soul ties, so you can do a cord cutting on this full moon. It's time to let go of the past. Let go. The future is so bright. Don't stay stuck in the past. Don't be afraid to move forward because of the past. Okay? So, there's that butterfly again. See the blue butterfly? It's time to move forward. You transformed. It's time to fly away now. Okay? Wow. Time to let it go. Just let it be. How about you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Look at this. You're a divine warrior. You are this divine warrior. You're divinely protected. Archangel Michael is the archangel for the chosen ones. He is there to help us and protect us on this journey. Look at all the stars here that keep appearing. It's like, that's it, man. Just ask on help from the universe to help cut any cords that are you're still tied to. Again, it could be, toxic relationships, or it could be toxic addictions, or it could be just, it could be a way of thinking. It could be old friends, or maybe it's a job that it's just not serving you right now, and it's time for you to cut it loose, okay? Because you have the power to manifest the future you want all on your own here with this Nine of Pentacles. You don't need anybody's validation. You don't need anybody's approval to move forward. You have all the secret, sacred knowledge within you to move forward. So anything that's kind of in your energetic field needs to be completely cut away now. It's like you almost have to cut everything out, guys. This is what I'm getting. You have to cut everything out to get to this new place with these new people and this new chapter. So this is why maybe it is time to move to a new location, because I feel like everything from the past has to go, okay? I mean, if it makes you feel really good and it feels really positive, obviously keep it in your life. But anything else, it's time to go. And look how you're ready for battle here. You are ready to fight here now. All right, let's get a card from the Earth Alchemy Oracle. So it'll give us a crystal and maybe a plant to help you on your journey right now. And we're still in summer, in this beautiful summer season. And, it's everything's blooming and it's harvest time. So let's see, we got two, actually. We got the Garnet and Lady's Mantle. So there's another bird again. Womb healing. Okay? So sexual power, sovereignty. This is it. You know, if you have been having relations with somebody that is not right for you, you're carrying all of that energy within you. It's like you have to heal this wound. And, you know, maybe celibacy is, I mean, a lot of my divine feminines have been celibate. But maybe if you have still been seeing this karmic masculine, you need to cut the cords. You need to do womb healing. And we also have candle quartz and bleeding hearts. Show yourself there. Confirmation, vulnerability, self-worth, and the feminine healing. It is time to show yourself, collective. Get some clear quartz too to clear the energy around you. Cleanse your energy with this clear quartz. But it's time to show yourself. You have been hiding. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just read the Garnet and Lady Mantle card. Okay. To work with Garnet is to gain instant access to your womb space. Its grounded energy brings heart energy through the womb and shows you the vastness of life inside you. It is the portal to a cosmic landscape and is much vaster than we are led to believe. It holds access to the cosmic mother's womb space and the void. It is here Garnet's energy wishes to sit and speak to you. We are co-creators of life. There are many elements that come together to bring life, whether it is physical life in the form of a baby or creative ideas and endeavors. You are not alone in this. We must look closely at the masculine-feminine balance within you. I'm here to activate your womb with Earth's magnetic currents because to bring new life and ideas forward, we must work on the balance of sexual energy within us. I'm getting sacral chakra as well with this, so maybe your sacral chakra could be blocked. You are a powerful primal being. Over time, your sexuality may have taken a back seat, been manipulated or held by someone else. It is now the time to reclaim your sacred sexuality, to claim your fire and power back, your womb codes. It is time to sit in a peaceful balance within the womb, taking your Shakti, your Kundalini energy. I'm not about heightening and activating it. I am about healing it, to bring nurturing, motherly love to the masculine and feminine aspects of you. I bring a balance to your sexual energy. I revitalize and purify the current swirlings around the base of your spine that connect in with the space where your mother flame and Kundalini energy sit. So Lady's Mantle, her energy is much more delicate and sweeter than Garnet, but she complements its healing message. She brings such a generous spirit. She just wishes to give. In folklore, she is known by her Latin name, Alchemilla, which translates as little alchemist or little magical one. This is the energy she offers, a young little voice, but very knowing of plant remedies and formulas. She is a plant to sit with if you wish to understand more about other plants. This sounds bizarre, but she is a wealth of information on others. She observes and feels and offers knowledge. A watcher of the plant world, she is close friends of the birds. The kingfisher is a symbol of positivity and joy, wanting you to let go of past hurts and face your emotions in their bird song. In this deck, she finds her place nestled in the womb space. She brings slowness and tenderness to your womb space and heart. Known as a woman's herb, she helps a wide range of gynecological problems, painful periods, fibroids, infections, endometriosis, infertility, hot flushes, and postpartum disorders. It is energetically that she wishes to work through your womb to nurture fertile soil in the uterus. She speaks to the female reproductive organs, the uterus, fallopian tubes, and ovaries. This is her gift and her offering to you. She wishes to bring vitality, healing, and nurturing. Call her energy to you and grow. Lady's Mantle is in your womb space. Her gentle energy comes in, rejuvenating and renewing the space once you have worked with garnet to reclaim and rebalance. Wow, guys. So definitely ladies' mantle there. But again, this is about healing that womb space. Now, it could just be that you have a blockage there. You know, you've been hurt so much in the past. You could have potentially gone through some hard times. You could have been a victim of SA. You could have been assaulted in the past. Maybe you were abused. You could have a mother wound there, or it's just some issues with your confidence. There's something that happened. Maybe perhaps you lost a child in the past. Perhaps you do have fibroids. Maybe you had a hysterectomy, or maybe you're going through menopause right now. There's so many different things and different storylines that could be true for you at this time. But there's something with your womb that needs to be healed. You know, your sacral chakra, it ties in with your sexuality, but it ties in with your creativity. So if there is a blockage there, then it could be preventing you from, this is where the blockage is happening, and it's why you're not moving forward with this Chariot in reverse here, okay? So it could have to do with your womb. Again, if you were having sexual relations with somebody that had a lot of karmic energy, or they had, these dark attachments, then you could have taken on some of that energy, right? So this is another reason why you need to cleanse and do a womb healing. Get yourself some garnet and ladies mantle to assist you with that, okay? Also, maybe if you are having a lot of cramps, or you are experiencing some symptoms, you know, go see the doctor, see what the doctor has to say. You know, maybe it is fixable with some, you know, let the doctor help you just to understand what's going on there. Maybe you do have an STD from this person. You know, we do see the snake here. We see third party right here. You know, so it could be, if you're still involved with this person that's a snake, they could have given you something, okay? So this is just for a small amount of you. A lot of you, the majority of my feminines, have been celibate, have been alone for a long time, and that is also a blockage. So it's just like there's something going on there that is preventing you from getting out into the world, and that needs to be addressed, okay? So this is what I'm seeing. We're going to get one more card from the Let Go Oracle on this full moon in Aquarius. What is the affirmation here to close? Okay, it's a lot. We have, I'm going to take this one here. Forget what has already been and wake up tomorrow to a paradise of your own creation. I mean, can a spirit be more clear with you? Let it go. Let go of the past. Wake up tomorrow and it's a new day, and you can create and manifest anything you want in this new day, this new time, okay? So I'm also doing this thing where I've picked a book for today, and I'm going to pick a random page to close this reading, and we're going to see what Spirit says. This is a brand new book. I have not read it yet. I just got it the other day. It's called The Great Cosmic Mother, Rediscovering the Religion of the Earth. It has been recommended to me. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick a random page, and let's see what the universe has to say to my divine feminines, my goddesses, okay? So this is the page here. The patriarchal machine, set in place by Roman conquest and well-oiled by Christian ideology, ruled Europe by a threefold subjugation of mind, spirit, and body. It took the raw resources of land, existing cultural customs and inventions, human energy and labor capacity, in brackets, including female reproductive capacities, we were just talking about the womb, and ran these through the intellectual, religious, and social processing gears of state control, wealth-based patriarchal class systems, and ontological theories of earthly evil, meant to rationalize the very new and man-made evil of imperial domination. Rome could not control Europe forever by armed force. It had to control European mind and spirit, to condition the pagan people to exploit and police themselves. Christianity was the tool of this conditioning. Generation upon generation of Europeans underwent what amounted to political brainwashing, or the first colonial conditioning process. People were told from childhood that they were born evil, born in sin, and that life was meant to be full of suffering. They deserved this suffering as punishment for their human corruption. The elite few who did not seem to be suffering much but lived in luxury and in domination over the wretched many were said to be placed in domination by God, and their role was not to be questioned. Those who rebelled against earthly injustice and inequity were rebelling against God's will for man, and would be punished both on earth and forever after in hell. Those who submitted meekly to all wretchedness, injustice, and misfortune, and did not rebel or seriously question their misery, would also be punished on earth with long suffering. But after death, they would get theirs in heaven. What such Christian indoctrination amounted to was a fiendishly effective training program for voluntary self-repression. It was designed to keep the natives busy on their knees, weeping buckets of blood, while the elite few carried off all the marbles. Wow. That's a strong message for what is happening now again on the world front. We have, like I was saying at the beginning, psychological warfare going on, manipulation, deception, when the few, the elites, are actually taking off with all of our wealth, when they have us all distracted and hating each other and divided and living in fear based on these made up ideologies that they have created, including religion. So, guys, please be mindful and be careful of what's going on. Turn off the devices. Learn to give yourself and your brain a break, because everything you need to know is within you. You are being guided by the universe around you. You have received all of the downloads and light codes. Your DNA is being activated. You don't need any outside information or validation to move forward. You know innately within yourself, your higher self knows the path. It knows the way forward. It knows what it's supposed to do right now. So be very careful that you're not falling into the deception traps that are being set all around you, okay? Spiritual warfare is at an all-time high. Be very careful. Use extreme discernment, my beautiful divine feminines, my beautiful high priestesses. And if you can do that, the future looks very bright for you if you follow your own North Star, not what somebody else told you to do, what you want to do. You know what that is. So go out there and do it. All right, my loves, I love you so much. Please take care of yourselves. Rest tonight during this full moon and be ready for what is coming your way next, okay? There is going to be perhaps a little bit of a fight here. You do have to be prepared and you have to be ready to fight, all right? Take care, guys. I will see you next week with another reading.